Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out the red corner, weighed in at 82.9. He's 22, stands 6 tall. He fights out of the large fight club and hails from standing mob, Jack Comby. And his opponent fighting out the blue corner, weighed in at 84.3. He's 22, stands 6'2". He fights out of the fighter house Lithuanian, hails from Kaunas, Mantas, Kondratavicius. Your referee, Mr. Phil DeFries.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we move up a few weight classes to the middleweights. Jack Comby fighting out of the red corner, representing the Lodge Spennymoor in the gray shorts with the word Jack emblazoned on the back as he takes on, and I am not even going to attempt to murder this young man's name, so I'm going to go with his first name, Mantas, making his pro debut, 4-1 as an amateur, and looks very strong in a clinch.
They get stuck into a Greco wrestling match almost straight away. Mantas formerly ranked as the number 10 amateur middleweight in the UK, now making his professional debut. Although he is 3-0 as a professional kickboxer.
Yes. And that's kind of what I was expecting from the outset of this fight.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought this was going to be a bit more of a stand-up matchup.
Working the midsection in the clinch, he's really trying to get down. And
those were big body shots in the clinch there. They really landed with a lot more impact than you might be able to tell at home.
But those knees are getting through as well, and you can see him trying to pummel in, keep his man's back to the cage. And both these men are working very hard. Push.
This is exhausting. This kind of fight.
Trains you.
Just pushing each other like this all around the octagon. Oh, Mantas separates, throws some big shots. Comby comes forward. Comby looking for another big knockout. His last one coming over Ben Snyder in his professional debut.
Kondratavicius. That's the best attempt I'm going to make it all night. Again now, pushing his man up against the cage, slowing the pace, because in those wild exchanges, he was not coming off the best, and eats another knee to the midsection.
Whoa, stepping elbow there.
Do you think they could keep this pace up for 3 5-minute rounds?
It would be spectacular if they did. Oh! Big shots in from Jack!
But he just keeps throwing this Mantas. But has he given up?
This is a bit more of the stand-up fight we were expecting, obviously.
Tries a spinning back elbow.
Jack Comby, also a professional boxing fight on his record, won by KO there as well. Looks like he's
tried to get that knee up to the... There's just no way these two are continuing this pace for 15 minutes.
It's going to be a question of whose conditioning fades first.
Brings that knee up high.
Who wants it more?
Right now, Bill Comby is the man pushing forward. Perhaps has landed the more telling strikes, but the pace has been furious.
Big body shots by both. Landed in the clinch.
Still 2 minutes left to work in this round.
A trip attempt there, a bit of a judo throw attempt, didn't pan out the way he wished.
Comby staying stuck to him, staying tight. Mantas' corner, asking him to try and pull the head down, control the head a little bit, but Comby doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, keeping a nice high underhook on that right-hand side means that it's very difficult for Mantas to re-pummel.
But these guys have spent 3.5 minutes almost attached to each other. The pace has been frenetic.
An absolutely grueling kind of fight to participate in.
Always trying to step behind him, drag his man down to the mat, but no, happy to throw those knees to the inside of the thigh now. Oh, big knee up the middle, and a labor. I mean,
Big shots being landed.
And the attempt, and they both attempt to
Exchanging
jump in the
flying
air.
knees.
Oh,
another big knee to the head.
Another.
Oh, big uppercut landed there for Jack.
This is gonna.
Oh, nice right straight landed for Mantas.
This is just gonna come down to who wants it more.
Oh, this is a dirty bar fight that we're getting to watch here.
May not always be the cleanest of technique,
but it's certainly fun to watch, Paul.
It's will. It's
a big elbow landed from Mantas. And these guys are just taking turns, exchanging on each other. Oh, big right hand lands for Mantas. Comby not giving up the return with some more shots of his own. Neither of these men willing to go down. Oh, what an amazing first round. Woo.
Even Phil DeFreeze is tired just watching it. Oh. Almighty Fighting Championships are delivering tonight.
I don't know how you could have a more exciting card. This has been insane. I mean, it's a good card. When you look at it, you think that's a good card. It's a solid card, but you don't necessarily think this is going to be one of the best cards you've seen for a long time.
Top to bottom, thoroughly entertaining.
It's exceptional.
And I gotta say, these two young men deserve a standing ovation at the end of this, just for what they put into the first 5 minutes.
They've managed to almost encapsulate the whole energy that has been the night so far, and then put it into one round of MMA, but we've got two more to go.
Like I said, if this goes 15, I will eat my hat.
I mean, it might go the distance, but I can't imagine what either of these guys are going to look like at the end of that. These guys have been giving it their absolute all. Jack Comby, Mantas, Kondratavicius.
It's like they didn't have a break. Just, we're going to swing.
And they're right back into it. Oh, this is huge for Jack. Jack badly hurt at the end of the first, but now Mantas turns it around again. Huge uppercuts for Jack. You can't keep up.
Oh,
he's going for that knee again. Oh, and an elbow.
And another.
These are such sneaky elbows that Mantas is just sliding into these combinations. Inside elbows, outside elbows. Sometimes they're going up, sometimes they're going down. Obviously, 12 to 6s, but
I don't know what they put in the water at the launch anymore, but whatever it does, it gives you a chin.
Well, both of these guys have eaten some absolute bombs.
Huge uppercut!
Shots to the body landed there for Comby. Oh, wow, these almost Justin Gaethje-esque uppercuts, just taking them from the floor and then trying to throw them through their opponent's head into the ceiling.
Mantas there did not want his back to the cage. He turns, so Comby is there, right in front of us now. Knees coming from both.
Comby looked to land a knee to the head there from an awkward position. Oh, wow! What vicious uppercuts from Comby! Oh, but a nice right hand landed from Mantas. This fight is absolutely insane. As you say, not the prettiest thing we've ever seen.
Who cares? It's one of the most fun things I've seen forever.
Oh!
Huge
shots in for Mantas! He's unloading!
And he fires back!
How is Jack Comby standing a flying knee?
Well, I thought I knew what fight of the night was.
Beers on these guys!
I'm pretty sure we got another contender for fight of the night here.
Jack's covering up, but he just knows he's going to come back with a big shot of his own.
Throws! Well,
huge elbows! That buckled Jack's legs!
But he's got so much will, he refuses to fall!
This fight can turn at any second. That's what makes it so exciting. Jack is still in this. Oh, but another big elbow. And another big right hand for Jack. Jack stumbles back into the canvas, but then walks forward.
Oh, a big right hand.
How is he eating these shots?
Good Lord.
Mantas almost looks physically exhausted from
nice little elbow.
Vicious elbows.
Another elbow. Comby's not offering anything back at the moment.
Oh my God, huge uppercut for Comby!
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we are being treated here by two young athletes that do not know how to lose.
Bodies to the body there from Mantas.
The pace has slowed a little bit.
Oh, but the violence hasn't. The violence continues, and yet another flying knee to an inside elbow from Mantas. He looks to be tying up in front. Oh, he's got to be careful with those knees, just in case they go to the back of the head, because Jack is very hunched over here, but they seem to be landing to the top.
Yeah, Phil DeFreed looking very
doesn't have a problem with him.
Big deep breath taken by Jack Comby, echoing the deep breaths taken by everybody in this building.
Both of these guys.
Uppercut sneaks through. Where there's a will, there's a way. And both of these young men's will.
And he drops him. That could be the end. And it is.
What a finish. What a fight.
Mantas Kondratavicius finishes Jack Comby in the second round. That was one of the best fights we've ever seen in AFC, maybe even UK MMA period.
That's one for the ages. Again, it might not have been the most technical.
Far from it, but back and forth.
Will, desire, and a willingness not to back down.
Both of those guys sacrificed so much on just what it means to be a fighter.
I thought
not giving up.
I thought I knew what fight of the night was.
Oh.
I thought I knew. I thought there was no way that anybody was going to come close to Curry and Bolton.
But that was an exceptional fight. Flying knees, elbows, huge hooks, knees to the body, grueling wrestling, dirty boxing, just everything that you want. Everything you want from an absolute slugfest of a fight.
That was just 8.5, 9 minutes of absolute sheer joy to watch.
Both guys just, I've said it already, but they've sacrificed so much for our entertainment in that fight.
What?
Thank you so much, Jack and Mantas. Thank you.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
What a performance for both these young fighters.
Fighters to the center of the cage, please. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, before we make this official, let's put our hands together for these two great warriors who put on an awesome performance for us tonight. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the second round, your referee, Mr. Phil DeFreed, calls a stop to the fight, declaring your winner by TKO, Mantas Kondratavicius. Please show your appreciation for Jack Comby.